Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested form. And the shot! Goal! Sporting! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's picked out the run. He's got... And MARMOUSH! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. MARMOUSH! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk lays it forward. And it's Neymar. Schlotterbeck spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going for goal! That's got him rattled. And that's a throw-in. Schlotterbeck. Ambitious ball here. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, what a big chance! He's scored! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sporting are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rafinha. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Sporting really...
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Almada.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Marmoush. Rashford. Looking for option. Marmoush! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Mohamed Salah. That's a cute ball. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alvarez has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Swings in across. Van Dijk can get it. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
The message is clear, none shall pass. They get a throw in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus. Well, nicely intercepted. Serginho. Here's Rodri. Neymar. And the through ball. And this is Marmoush. Mateus.
Sporting have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Alvarez. Looking to play him in. Adams gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that interception was most necessary. And this is Marmoush.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sporting have got it back, and they'll have another go. And he's heaved it away, over to the left. Rashford. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Saliba. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.